Liora and the Crystals of Eldoria. In the land of Eldoria, magic crystals held the essence of balance and harmony. Without them, chaos threatened to engulf the realm and plunge it into darkness. Young Liora, a brave and curious girl, lived in a peaceful village on the edge of Eldoria. She often dreamt of faraway lands and grand adventures. One crisp morning, an ancient sage named Elven visited Liora's village. He spoke of a prophecy and a quest to find the legendary Crystal Kingdom. "The crystals are scattered and their power dormant," Elven said. "A hero must awaken them to restore balance to Eldoria." Liora felt a strange pull in her heart as Elven spoke. She knew she was destined to embark on this quest, though it filled her with both excitement and fear. Determined, Liora set out on her journey. Her first companion was Finn, a clever fox who had long been her loyal friend and guide. As they traveled, they met a spirited young wizard named Rian. His knowledge of spells and potions would prove invaluable on their quest. The trio ventured through dense forests and across vast plains, each step bringing them closer to the hidden Crystal Kingdom. One evening, they encountered a fierce storm. Lightning cracked and thunder roared, but Liora's determination kept them moving forward. In the heart of the storm, they found a glowing blue crystal. It pulsed with energy, guiding them to the path they must follow. Liora reached out and touched the crystal, feeling a surge of warmth and courage. She knew this was the first of many they needed to find. As they continued, they stumbled upon a village shrouded in shadow. The villagers were trapped in despair, their light stolen by dark forces. Liora and her companions learned that a fearsome sorceress, Morgoth, had taken control. Her minions guarded the villagers relentlessly. Rian concocted a plan to outwit Morgoth's guards. With a clever spell, they disguised themselves as shadows and slipped into the sorceress's lair. Inside, they discovered a stolen crystal, dim and lifeless. Liora's touch reawakened its light, sending a wave of hope through the village. Morgoth appeared, furious and vengeful. She unleashed a barrage of dark magic, but Finn's agility and Rian's spells kept them safe. Liora faced Morgoth, channeling the crystal's power. With a burst of light, she banished the sorceress, freeing the village from her grip. Grateful villagers offered them supplies and blessings, urging them to continue their noble quest. Their journey had only just begun. As they ventured onward, they were joined by Amara, a fierce warrior with a mysterious past. Her strength and courage were unmatched. Together, the companions crossed treacherous mountains and navigated labyrinthine caves, guided by the light of the awakened crystals. Each crystal they found brought them closer to the Crystal Kingdom. They could feel its presence growing stronger with every step. One day, they reached the edge of an enchanted forest. The trees whispered secrets and the air shimmered with ancient magic. In the heart of the forest, they met Sylvan, an elven guardian who had protected the forest for centuries. He agreed to help them. Sylvan led them to a hidden glade where a radiant crystal lay nestled among the roots of a great tree. Its light was pure and strong. Liora touched the crystal, and visions of the Crystal Kingdom filled her mind. She saw a place of wonder and power, waiting to be awakened. As they pressed on, they encountered more challenges. Dark forces, sent by Morgoth, sought to claim the crystals for themselves. One night, they were ambushed by shadowy creatures. Finn and Amara fought valiantly, while Rian's spells shielded them from harm. Liora summoned the power of the crystals they had gathered, driving back the darkness with a brilliant flash of light. The companions grew closer, their bond strengthening with each trial. They realized that unity was their greatest weapon against evil. They reached a vast desert, where scorching heat tested their resolve. A wise old nomad offered them guidance and water. The nomads spoke of an ancient ruin buried beneath the sands, where a powerful crystal lay hidden. They set off to find it. Digging through the sand, they uncovered a temple. Inside, they found a crystal pulsating with energy, its light undiminished by time. With each crystal they found, Liora felt more connected to Eldoria's destiny. She knew they were close to finding the Crystal Kingdom. Morgoth's minions grew more desperate, their attacks more frequent. But Liora and her friends stood strong, united by their mission. They arrived at a towering waterfall, behind which a secret cave awaited. Inside, they found a crystal bathed in a magical mist. As Liora touched it, the mist cleared, revealing a hidden passage. They knew it would lead them to the Crystal Kingdom. The passage was fraught with danger. Traps and illusions tested their bravery and wit, but they pressed on, undeterred. At last, they emerged into a magnificent valley. The Crystal Kingdom stood before them, a breathtaking sight of shimmering towers and glowing light. They approached the grand gates, where ancient guardians awaited. The guardians recognized Liora and her companions as the chosen ones. Inside, they were greeted by the Crystal Queen, a majestic figure who had long awaited their arrival. She spoke of the kingdom's history and power. The queen revealed that Morgoth had once been a guardian but had turned to darkness, seeking the crystals for her own gain. To awaken the kingdom's full power, Liora and her companions needed to place the crystals in their rightful places within the central chamber. Each crystal resonated with a unique note, creating a harmonious symphony that echoed through the kingdom, awakening its dormant energies. As the last crystal was placed, a wave of light and magic spread across Eldoria. Balance and harmony were restored, and the land flourished once more. Morgoth, sensing her defeat, launched a final, desperate attack. She stormed the Crystal Kingdom, her dark magic clashing with the kingdom's light. Liora, her friends, and the Crystal Queen stood together. They channeled the power of the crystals, forming a barrier of pure light. Morgoth's dark magic faltered against the united strength of light and friendship. With a final burst, the darkness was vanquished. Peace returned to Eldoria. The crystal's light spread across the land, healing wounds and restoring hope to all its inhabitants. Liora and her friends were hailed as heroes. Their unity and courage had triumphed over evil, fulfilling the ancient prophecy. The Crystal Queen thanked them, granting each companion a gift. Liora received a pendant, a symbol of her bravery and destiny. Finn was given a cloak that allowed him to move unseen. Rian received an enchanted staff, amplifying his magical abilities. Amara's gift was a shield that could deflect any attack, and Sylvan was granted a song that could calm any storm. The companions knew their journey had changed them. They had discovered their true selves and forged bonds that would last a lifetime. As they left the Crystal Kingdom, they promised to protect Eldoria and its balance, always ready to face new challenges together. Liora returned to her village, her heart full of the wonders she had seen and the friends she had made. She knew her destiny was just beginning. The village celebrated their return, and tales of their adventure spread far and wide, inspiring others to believe in the power of unity and courage. Eldoria flourished under the renewed light of the crystals. Peace and harmony reigned, and the dark times became a distant memory. Liora often visited her friends, and together they explored new mysteries and wonders, always ready for another adventure. And so, the story of Liora and the Crystal Kingdom became legend, a testament to the power of friendship, bravery, and the triumph of good over evil.